Have you ever wondered how the art of capturing moments, emotions, and stories within a frame originated? Indeed, we are talking about the captivating world of photography. Let's embark on a fascinating journey through time to unravel the origins and evolution of this enchanting art form. The conception of photography can be traced back to as early as the 5th century BC, when Chinese philosopher Mozi toyed with the idea of camera obscura. This primitive technique involved passing light through a small hole to project an inverted image onto a surface. Fast forward to the 11th century, and Arab scientist Al-Hazen refined this technique, laying the groundwork for modern photography. The Renaissance period in the 15th century saw a surge in the use of camera obscura by artists for accurate perspective drawings. Yet, it wasn't until the early 19th century that the first permanent photograph came to life. In 1826, Joseph Niepce, a French inventor, captured a grainy image of his surroundings on a pewter plate coated with bitumen, marking the birth of photography as we know it. A decade later, the invention of the daguerreotype by Louis Daguerre revolutionized photography. It offered much clearer and detailed images, making it the first practical method of photography. However, the process was complex and time-consuming, with each photograph requiring up to 15 minutes of exposure. In the mid-19th century, developments in technology brought about the collodion process, which considerably reduced exposure times and allowed for multiple copies of a single image. This paved the way for the democratization of photography, making it accessible to the masses. The turn of the 20th century saw the birth of color photography, thanks to the autochrome process invented by the Lumiere brothers. However, it was only after the introduction of Kodachrome film by Kodak in the 1930s that color photography became widely popular. The latter half of the 20th century marked the digital revolution. The first digital camera, created by Kodak engineer Stephen Sasson in 1975, transformed the landscape of photography, making it even more accessible and versatile. Today, photography has evolved beyond imagination, with smartphone cameras offering high-resolution images and editing software enabling endless creativity. Yet the essence of photography remains the same, capturing moments, emotions, and stories that transcend time. To summarize, the journey of photography has been a fascinating one. From the rudimentary camera obscura and daguerreotypes to modern digital cameras. It has seen multiple revolutions, each making the art more accessible and diverse. Yet, at its heart, photography is still about capturing the world around us in a frame, telling stories that words often fail to express. Through this journey, we've seen how photography has evolved, yet remained true to its essence, and how it continues to enchant us by freezing moments in time. So the next time you snap a photo, remember, you're not just taking a picture, you're partaking in a rich and storied tradition that dates back centuries.